Hello everyone, welcome back to Simrai Fashion Academy YouTube channel once again for another interesting tutorial. So today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to add your seam allowances to your fabric. Okay, so this is beginners friendly. So once you have drafted any pattern of your choice, I'm using this back pattern piece to show you or demonstrate to you how to add your seam allowance. This is the easiest way you can add your seam allowances. The bodice I have right here is drafted without seam allowance. Okay, I love to draft my bodies without seam allowance, then I add my necessary seam allowances on fabric. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, and drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. So the seam allowance I'm adding now, I'm adding it right here on the fabric. So this part you have here is the side of this dress. Okay, so since it's the side, I have already folded my fabric to add my seam allowance. Okay, so I folded my fabric into 4. I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the layer I have here is 4. The reason is because the back pattern has a center front. This is the center back, sorry, and the center back is where you have the zip. So you can see me placing my pattern. So I will have my 1 inch zip allowance to cut. So I've positioned this pattern very well, so I'll be able to have my seam allowance to cut. So I'm going to secure with my pins right now, as you can see right away. So I'll secure as I can all around the fabric. So once I've stabilized my fabric, this is it. So the next I want to do is to start cutting right here on the fabric, instead of drafting or placing this on another fresh pattern paper to add seam allowances before I cut. So I'll be placing my tape. So I'm not using the beginning of my tape because it's bad, so I love to use what I have in between, and it's still the same thing. So I'm adding on the zipper allowance first. So I'm cutting every of my fabric, both lining and fabric, for left and right. So at the end of the day, I'll be having 4 pieces. Okay, so this is the easiest way you can go about adding your seam allowance. So if you look at this part, you can see I've added my 1 inch. So right here I'm going to add my 0.5. So 0.5 is added on the waist line to sew the waist to the skirt part, as you can see. So the side I am now, I've cut out this part. I'll go to the neckline. I believe you are seeing what I'm doing right here. So I'm going to the neckline now to cut. I'll be cutting the neckline as well. This is the zipper. Okay, so I'll step up at the zipper and cut straight first. I'll cut straight first. Once it reaches this line, I'll angle my tape to cut, and I'm adding 0.5 to sew my neckline together. So once that is done, I'll come to the side. I'm adding 1.5 inch to my side, so I'll just add 1.5. So this is the easiest way you can add your seam allowances on fabric, and you go ahead and sew your dress beautifully well. Okay, following the seam allowances. So where I'm cutting now is the armhole. Okay, of course this is an off-shoulder dress, so that is why it is like this. So this particular method I use right now, this particular method I employed right now, I'm going to use it for any seam allowances I want to add to any fabric, be it an off shoulder dress or be it a shoulder dress. Okay, so I believe you learned a lot once again in this tutorial. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, and drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. Thank you for coming and for watching.